Hey y'all, welcome back to Dope Chicks Cook. I know it's been a minute, but I'm back. I'm sorry about the delay. But today we'll be making some easy but delicious crab cakes. Let's first get started with the ingredients. First, let's start with the crab meat. I'm using the jumbo lump crab meat. If you got time to get fresh crabs and crack them open and do it, but I don't. We're going to use about half of a diced green pepper, half of an onion, about 2 cloves of garlic, a whole lemon, tablespoon of butter, 1 whole egg, a sleeve of Ritz crackers. Please use Ritz crackers. They give a buttery flavor. The hot sauce of your choice, a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, mustard, and vegetable oil. First things first, we're going to heat up our saute pan with about 2 tablespoons of olive oil or vegetable oil and about 1 tablespoon of butter. Once that's all heated up, we're going to go ahead and saute those vegetables, the peppers, the onions, for about 3 to 4 minutes. Once those are translucent and soft, add in your garlic and saute for another minute until soft. Remove that from the heat and let that cool completely. Now while your vegetables cool, take your whole sleeve of Ritz crackers and break it up in your food processor. I'm too cheap, I'm too broke for a food processor, so I'm using my Ninja. Use what resources you have available to you, but you just want to make sure that it's a fine texture, breadcrumb-like. Then you open your can of lump crab meat. You just want to rake your hands through it, make sure that there are no shells. If there are, pick those out. Now you're going to add in your cooled veggie mix to that and your beaten egg. Now starting with some seasonings, we're going to use about a teaspoon of hot sauce, a tablespoon of Worcestershire, half of your fresh lemon juice, some Old Bay seasoning, and then everything else you can use is seasoning to taste. I used a little salt, pepper, and then some staple seasonings, garlic powder, onion powder, and paprika. Those pretty much go in everything for me. Once you're done seasoning, add in your Ritz cracker mixture and start mixing. Now what I forgot to add at this point was mustard. So once I remembered it, I just went ahead and added it and mixed it until that was combined as well. Now just for uniformity of the crab cakes so that they're all consistently the same size, you can use a kitchen tool, one of your choice, whether it's an ice cream scoop or a measuring cup, just to make sure that the crab cakes are around the same size, that they cook evenly and finish around the same time. I use a 1/4 cup just to keep it, like I said, the same size, and that's relatively small for me. And here you see how many crab cakes I got, and one small one. You'll see that one is a little bit small. Now off camera, I did dust my crab cakes in flour just so that they're crispy, and I placed them in a preheated pan with vegetable oil. And I let those cook about 4 minutes per side. And here I'm showing you that when those edges start turning brown, you want to flip those over so that they're nice and crispy and not brown and burnt. And then remove them from the pan once cooked and add them to a paper towel lined pan. And here's a little bonus for you. We're going to make a quick and easy aioli with about 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise, a tablespoon of sweet relish, a tablespoon of mustard, about 5 to 10 dashes of hot sauce, and that remaining half of lemon juice. Mix it thoroughly and taste. Adjust it to your taste. For me, I felt like I needed some more hot sauce and a little bit more relish, so I added that and mixed it up again. And here you have your crab cakes. I just dusted the top of mine with a little bit of dried parsley, and I went in. Linda, listen, Linda. When I tell you they were good, they were good. I left a little bit in the aioli, and it was so good that I went back and dug that thing out of the aioli. You will see in a second. It was so delicious. I so appreciate you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you give this recipe a try. If you do, let me know how you enjoyed it. And before you go, make sure you thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.